So whenever you getting this attack is the darkness kingdom. So we can't live under the darkness kingdom. Jesus said to us, He opened the jail. He said, you can walk and live under my kingdom. So if I am living in the door open, but I want to live in the darkness kingdom, I can't enjoy the kingdom of life, the kingdom of God. Because He's there. He's saying, I open door for you. I don't want to push you. Come out. This is the life I have for you. Bible is the manual. Everything you need, you are
Hallelujah.
So, what we need is when we live, when we fulfill the things, when we unforgiveness, jealousy, hatred, that's all about the heart. And God wants to cleanse our heart first. Before He has the laws, it's not outside, it's about the heart. God said, I will give them a heart because God don't want to worship in the flesh. God wants to worship Him in a spirit and in truth. Sometimes, 2 days ago, He showed me, He said, we worship not have to have emotion. So sometimes we worship emotionally. We are not worshiping in spirit and in truth. When we come to the presence of God, we have to respect. We are standing in front of Almighty God. Imagine when you go in interview, you know the time to go. You wear what you want. Why? Because it's important. God is more important than that. Even when we're worshiping, is you stand in front of Him. Meaning of worship is I came to stand in front of Him. Don't mean anything. Doesn't matter what is going on. But you presenting yourself before the Lord. So you can't be everywhere, you can't work, you want to give it all of you. There is where the solution is, when you give all. So, love of God is there. He just want to have you with His love. He just want to pour out into you His love. But we can't receive that much love unless we learn how to love others. How to love others. So my prayer to us is we all, yes, have pain. I went through pain, rejection. I said that 100%. But every time I go to Him, He was showing me, I am taking something away from you. I am teaching patience. I am teaching you to love. Because He said, if you love those who loves you, that's love. But you have to love your enemy. That's what I'm teaching you. So anyone going to proclaim, I assure you that it's not something against you. It is out of that God wants to take out of that who He created you to be in heart. God bless you all and may the Lord
Hallelujah.
Amazing.
The seeds of offense is something normal in life. But the way we deal with it is different. Amen? So life is good. Amen? And have hope and faith in God. And it will be changed. Somebody has something to share. Alright. You have to look. Okay, come from here.
Hallelujah. And God is good. All the time. And all the time. God is good. I think I did not share my testimony how did I come to Christ. Some of you did not know. As one from the background, Islam. I was very committed, straightforward Muslim. My family are all very Muslim until now. So, growing as a child in our family, as she said, I felt lonely, rejected, not fitting anywhere. And To compare with the lifestyle we're here right now in Africa, it's totally different. There we grow up with the obedience of the parents. We don't have to disobey. If it was in this kind of country, we would say that I need to run away from the family. I am from the sibling of 9. I'm the oldest one. I'm being treated like a mate in the house. Everything that will be happening around is you. Being rejected by your own family and your mom. Sometimes you'll be sleeping, they wake you up from sleeping, get up, for no reason. Or pour the cold water on you so that you'll be cold and then sometimes my siblings will be eating and I'm not eating. I'll be crying somewhere under the tree. There's one time that I asked God, I said, God, where did I come from? If I didn't belong to this family, they would treat me the same way that they treated my siblings. It's so clear, it's so painful. I get to grow up with a hatred and anger, full of resentment. So during that time I was asking myself, I said, where did I come from? I felt somebody touch me, oh, touch you, please, but you're going to be fine. I can't remember, maybe I was 9 or 8 years old. Every time when I go through that hard time, I'll ask, okay. I heard the voice one day told me that I'm going to be fine. I don't know that voice yet. So I've been seeking and seeking, but yet committed. I'm the kind of child that is so curious. I'll ask my dad, who created the moon? How did the star get up there? And then if God created moon, who created God? And then my dad, if you get to that point, my dad will tell me, oh, you don't have to answer this kind of questions. You know, you will get crazy because God created himself. We too, we don't even know. For me, as a child, I thought that my dad knows everything. So it went on, then I came to Juba Banati Sanawia, Juba Gulf. Before I get there, at the young age of 14 years old, they want to get me married to somebody. I refused and I cried, and my auntie came from Juba and took me. And I stayed there, then I finished my school, then I came to Egypt. To Egypt is a life of teenage as you guys. And I'm still moving, committed, and when I met my ex in Egypt. It was a long journey, keep it short. In Egypt, I went and visited all the star countries, the dark countries. Because when you build with when you grow up with rejection, you will feel everyone around you does not love you, they all feel rejection. Because you're coming up with that spirit and that kind of volume or that kind of energy around you that spreads around people, and the people will just hate you for no reason. This is how you are made out of. And when somebody go out there like looking for a husband, looking for a boyfriend, looking up love, somebody will love you better than where you are. And then I met with my husband, and then I got a baby. And then from there we came to Canada. Before we come to Canada, as I am a Muslim, I'm not even saying that I'm not going to church. I'll be going to church, Abbasia's church, and then one day we went to St. Catherine. Those Orthodox people that stay there, they call them, I don't know what they call them, they stay there, they don't come out. They just stay there and they take care of the museums, the Christians museum. And then we went there as a group of Sudanese, Southern Sudanese people. When I went there, I said something so strange. You know, I sensed the presence of the light, you know, the presence of light on me. And I was so weird. And I said, let me go and ask the people. If God is one, because I'm still thinking, if God is God of Muslim, is God of Christianity, why don't Christians believe in Islam? And that guy is so loved, he's so calm. He tell me, what, you know, God loves everybody. He does not differentiate. And I say, I'm wondering, why I'm asking that, because, you know, our group of people are so offended. If I still living within my community, I will still be Muslim. I'm telling you the truth. Because of condemnation. the way that they treat you, you know. And when you go to church, you're Muslim, they say, oh, look at her. She's doing what? Instead of welcoming you, give you warm welcoming. But they're still trying to gossip behind you. You need to see what you're doing. When I went to talk to that person, I said, hey, she's Muslim, what is she going to go and ask this person? I do not even care because I have that seed that God planted in me is still growing. And in Egypt, people come and do the Bible study. I've seen a lot of people like Mormon, Jehovah the Witness, all of them, they come to my house. They will tell me, do you want to accept Jesus right now? I said, you know, God said that you have your own God, and I have my own, you know, and at the end of the day, they are one God. So why should I leave Islamic and a Catholic? There's no way that they can convince me. I'm that kind of person that nobody can convince. If you do not have a fact with you, you cannot convince me. So I come to Canada, then I went through divorce, and after divorce, people start stabbing me. You do, you do not do. They stabbing me as if they're not going to go through this. You are the worst person ever in the face of the earth, regardless of the circumstances that you went through. So I don't know where to go, and my passion is I need to work hard, build myself, be rich. Indeed, I was in that part. I was traveling from one place to another. I was in Toronto, big convention for the millionaires. I'm there. In Spokane, I'm there. You know, I'm there already in the life of millionaires. You know, visiting the house, big house of the millionaires, so that the next millionaire maybe will be me. So that was my passion. One thing that I have behind that one, if I become a millionaire, I'm going to go back. I'm a kind of person that does not receive. I know how to give. I'm going back in the city of Yale where I was born and raised, and I'm going to build a very big house for the orphanage. You know, that's my passion. Because I don't have money, I cannot reach that. So then I'll share the dreams with those people. Yeah, you can do this and do that. This is where I start doing the samosa and everything so that I can start somewhere. And then during these functions, is in Spokane. I just want to tell you one thing. When God calls you, regardless of your circumstances or your behavior or whatever it is, that moment you will obey. You will come. So, in the stadium of 17,000 people, I'm there. We're only 3 Canadians. This is a multinational. People came from all over around the world in that stadium in Spokane. And I remember that pastor, his name is Paul Sika. And he started calling our people. The night before, it was Friday, was Saturday night, after the first day of convention. They said that tomorrow we are going to have the meeting after 12 o'clock, because in the morning, this stadium here is being Christians are going to pray here, and the other small stadium is going to be Jewish people. And those who do not have no place to go anywhere, worship, they will come and join us in this stadium. I say, no problem. I used to go to church. There's nothing wrong with that. So, I'm going to join people there. And it's not in my mind that this is a church thing, because I'm going for the business, right? During that time, I have a lot of anger and unforgiveness, bitterness. But I like that environment because they don't talk about that kind of thing. They talk about money, 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 rich. You know what I mean? That's me. So, he started doing the altar call, which I don't know, and now that I know it's the altar call. Who wants to come and accept Jesus? After he gave his testimony touched me, and I just sit down. Those 2 Canadians behind me that is somewhere, and they asked me, oh, do you understand? Stop. Don't you know that I'm a Muslim? This is for Christians. That's not to me. You want to get out there? I say, no. And he was pointing from where he is. You that is thinking down there, I can feel like, the energy that comes on me, that is pointing on me. You are the one that's sitting down there. I'm talking to you. Don't let Satan to hold you down. For no reason, for some I start feeling the presence. Very present, mighty God. Anything that I cannot control. And I heard the voice of Jesus telling me, why are you forsaking me? I start shaking and screaming. I don't know about you, but me, that moment is a turning point in my life. I find myself the first person into that big stadium. I think I'm the one holding the whole entire people. When I went there, the second, the third, the Canadian, so you know how God will arrange. Because if I get lost into this crowd, I'll never find them. And I don't know the country, we're going as a group. Those Canadians ran after me, and another Canadian lady, I don't even know her, I can call them angels. They ran after me. And I'm running to see Jesus. When I get there, the tears, you know what I mean? I'm in tears, For you to come from the background of Islamic, whereby they put in your mind that you cannot do this unless you be dead. At that moment, I'm dead to my family. This is what Christ means to me. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. You just look at it as if it's something that's easy to play with. You walk in and walk out as you want. In that moment I came, the first thing I did was a call of forgiveness. Because you cannot follow him whereby you're still holding people in your heart. It was a very, very hard moment. I pick up the phone and I call people who hurt me. And I start talking to them about forgiveness. Some of them surprised, some of them accepted it, some of them did not even want to hear it. But God has his processing time. Was a real time that I started the life walking with Christ. I left everything called business. I left every dream that I was dreaming. Because when I read the verse, Matthew 6:33, says that seek ye the kingdom of God first, and his righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. And I came back to humble myself. I see girls dressing like what I'm dressing. I have done it. I dress all that dressing. But when I've been baptized in the Holy Spirit would talk to me and convict me before even I came out of my house with the dressing that I dressed. I started looking for church. I don't even know how to go to Sudanese churches. Because part of it is a shame. Part of it, how can I be there when I've been rejected? I still have that load. Sometimes when you walk into Christ, you still have the load. The baggage is so heavy. You'll be going there. You don't even know how to. It's not that I hate them. They are part of me. This is where I was, where I come from. But there's one thing that we need to know. We have to love people regardless what. Regardless of their background. I'm not from Southern Sudan. But the love of God brought us together. And I'm so proud of that. I don't even want to mention where I come from. Because I come from the kingdom of God who brought us together. But every time, where are you from? And you're from this and from there. Or the suddenly this, that if we do not have any forgiveness in our hearts, we still remember what our former grandpas and grandmas did. We will never fulfill what God wants us to do. So that Lord is still there. I went and visited a couple of the churches as visitation. And there's a church that starts with 4 people only. I started with that church. the church grew, and I purchased church, me and one brother. I've been blessed to be a deaconess. I'm a deaconess. So things went upside down in the church. The church separated into two. I went back into again cage. I have another bitterness again. Okay, where can somebody go? Even if in the church they still a lot of these kind of things, you know? I did my baptism, the day of my baptism, I was seeking God. All of this time I was seeking the face of God. The night I finished my baptism, 21 days, I dreamed my night that I'm walking in the street full of people. Everybody's busy. Everybody's busy. Everybody's busy. You cannot see anybody paying attention to Jesus. All of a sudden, I saw Jesus. Oh my goodness, that was very good. I saw Jesus. I did not see his face. But when you meet with Jesus, you know for sure. This is Jesus. I went on my knee. I cried. I said, Jesus. Jesus. Nobody knows. You are the only, you are what Jesus. They don't even see. Me, I'm the one who sees Jesus. I bow down before Jesus. Your conscious, inner conscious, when you become Christian, you just relate to that. You bow. I bow down and I looked at him and I thought he's going to say something because this is all what I desire. Let me to meet him. But after all, he did not say anything. When he disappeared, this big light came down. The light was peace. 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 When I woke up, I said, what is this now? This is my first confrontation with God, with Jesus. Since then, God has opened my eyes. I have a lot of testimony, So about killing, when people are being shoot a lot, our community, our boys are dying a lot. We were in Treehouse, and Pastor Ago asked me to go to join the Bible study. It's Alpha.
Bible.
Yeah. And then one of our brothers, my brother's friend, his friend has been shot and he died. And then I was there, like I said, okay, let me finish, when we finish the Bible study, and I will go there. When I went there, the environment is so cool. I see, these people do not even sense how the Satan is trying to do. And they are not even standing up on the prayer. You know? Because in the Bible school there, when we were there, it's full of prayers, I came with that energy. And then I said, well, stand up, let us pray. When we pray, it's like people start like, and they pull down. In my spirit, it's like, that's not how it is. I cried unto God, I went to my knee. I said, God, I think you are not real. I say that. I say, you are not real. If you're real, you can change these people right now. You cause them to worship and pray. I need to see that one right now. I was crying on my tears. So all of a sudden, the ones that are in the kitchen, the ones that are there, all of them came. They started worshiping God. The worship went until 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the morning, I went home. That was Friday, October the 6th. October the 6th, 2012. I went to sleep. I was so tired. And 6 o'clock in the morning, I woke up. When I woke up, I wake up my kids. I say, wake up. You have to get ready to go to school. And then, because I'm tired, all the time I fall asleep. When I fall asleep, I find myself into a huge dream. It's not crazy. Whereby there's a party, the wedding. The bride has a beautiful, beautiful dress. And in the dress was a lot of gold in there. And then I can see some of the faces that I know related to Sudanese people. One of the ladies that I know, I told her name is Nadia. She was at wedding. And then the weather looks like a cloud. The weather like it's going to rain. All of a sudden that thing, the big cathedral is there. All of a sudden that vision church. And I find myself in the room watching the TV. While I'm watching the TV, my daughter was beside me. She was beside me, and then in the screen TV, they're saying that there's 2 or 3 cars get disappeared. And also the light that we're living right now, the light that we are seeing there, it does not operate with electricity. So there's something weird going around in the world.